Welcome everybody, Baja Beach Bash recap video 2021. Had a great trip this year with my dad. This was my fifth trip and his fourth. Pretty excited to share that $258,000 plus US dollars was raised for the orphanage down in San Vicente, known as Rancho Santa Marta. Pretty excited to help raise some money for the orphans and the Christian school that's there. The trip, as always, didn't disappoint. We started off in Rattlesnake Canyon here and struggled a bit. Had to end up turning around and head back to the beach, but awesome experience just to ride some rocks and some tough terrain and see what people were made of. It was great. One of the cooler parts of Baja Beach Bash is being able to ride on the sand next to the ocean on the beach, something we can't do in the United States. So pretty awesome to make it in to Coyote Cal safe and be able to crack some beers and start the bench racing. Kicking off day two here, one of the funnier parts about this picture here is I randomly got phone service and some drama was hitting me from home with a music group I was in for a couple years. And when you're experiencing Mexico and riding wheelies and roosting on the beach, a lot of the problems from home start to melt away and you start to gain perspective. I was able to quit the band from this trip right here on this beach, and still don't regret that decision a few months later. You gain some understanding of what's important in life, and when you see parts of Mexico and especially the orphans there living in the middle of the desert, you start to see that problems here in the States aren't always as bad as you think. We're very blessed to live where we are and experience what we do. So yeah. Beach rocks are super tough. One of the harder, challenging terrains that we have down there, especially after 100 plus miles of riding, makes it a lot tougher. But glad we made it in safe and made it to Hotel Santa Maria in one piece, and had some epic experiences being a DJ, a karaoke master, and a bartender. The bartenders were super busy at the hotel, mixing drinks for a big crowd, and I was able to just get beers out of the fridge for them and worked the karaoke machine and sang in it and just had a great time. So epic beach party here with friends. Awesome. If you can go on Beach Bash, make it happen. As we start to head back north, it's the cooler day of a lot of beach and the Circle Sand race, hitting 64 miles an hour on the coast right here. Just a fun, chill day. A lot of miles, but a lot of fun miles. and had a really cool conversation with somebody here on the beach about some of the ministry they do in their hometown. Watched a guy surf that was part of the chase crew, and just had an awesome time. So another good day, and awesome trails and awesome riding. One of the cooler things about this year's trip is I made the main event for the Circle Sand race, and while that seems silly when that's the whole entire track is just a big circle, there are 60 riders, and a good dozen or so are Baja champions and off-road champions. So pretty excited to make the main event, and I think I was eliminated first in the main, but a fun experience. Might not want to give this away, but my dad was up on the bluff and we had audio to each other, so he could tell me what lines to take and where people were. So maybe a little bit of cheating there, but it was a fun experience. This is one of the chase guys, Gnarly Dave, trying to get my dad to replace or tighten his valves. One of the funner nights. People usually get loose and have an award ceremony at Coyote Cows. So awesome experience, super fun.